no telling what may happen. This is the grave here. These are the graves.
Oh, they done finally put some markers out here. They actually put some markers out here, y'all. They got markers.
You see, you got the ones that don't have any names on them, but this is not how it was when Dexter Wade was pulled from the grave. There was 664. So just so you all know, it's a lot of covering up going on.
Cover up? That's a common word going around here. Cover up. They actually got markers out here, y'all.
And these are the ones that's on this list. Not talking about the ones when Dexter Wade was number 672. Not considering the two that was right beside him when Miss Wade had come out here to dig him up out the ground.
Wow. We haven't heard any updates on them on Miss Wade case.
Now look behind me.
Yeah, that grave look like it's caving
all
in.
three of all these are where they have dug up. But the graves were all out here. They were all over here, and you don't see any markers. So that's a problem. And that's what we're talking about. I honestly believe that there's a scare tactic here in the state of Mississippi for people to be afraid, to not speak out on what's going on, the issues, especially when it comes to our young men and women. And I'm not just talking about our black young men and women, but as well as our white, Mexican, Indian. We have a problem in Mississippi, and it really affects the black population when you think about the prison, the jail.
Wow.
Over here. I don't want to fall in a hole. I know when we came out here before, there were graves everywhere, and all of a sudden there are markers, and the markers are not even like right in here. There should be markers. They just didn't put signs up.
These probably ain't even the people that's in these graves.
It's not.
Cause old boy said they putting multiple bodies in one hole.
And we got that in our information, people. When I tell you that people are reaching out, telling us what's been going on down here in this jailhouse, it's serious. And believe me, it's not just here in Mississippi, and it's not just right here at the Raymond County Detention Center. We really have a problem. And I'm more concerned right now about the young people that are, and I'm saying young because to me, you young at heart. The people that right now are complaining about being in jail for 6 months now with misdemeanor charges. You're supposed to have 48 hours before you're allowed to see a judge. Why are you still in detention center after 6 months?
Wow. Man.
These are right here were graves. There are no markers. You see where they are sunk in over here and over there by that tree?
Yes, ma'am.
There are no markers.
This ain't all the bodies now.
Of course not.
Yeah,
They have not put markers over in the other areas. But you all, when I say that there's a lot of covering up going on, we have to date back to the sheriffs before we have this sheriff we have now. Seriously. You really have to think about who these bodies are, and you will be shocked and surprised to see how many white people as well as black people. So what I'm saying to you, who are these unidentified people? Search your families. You all dig deep and wide. You don't know who. Missing people. Possibility. This is an open area. Right now they have changed for us to come out here. We could come up to the gate. Now they done put a sign way down the road saying, hey, look, it's unauthorized. You can't come past a certain point. So we respect that. We parked way out to walk down here. Right now, I just want you all to be interested in what's going on. We have a cover up, we have corruption, and we have no accountability right now. And if you continue to vote the same people we vote in the office, we're going to continue to get the same thing we're getting right now in Mississippi. We deserve answers, and we deserve truth, we deserve freedom, and we deserve justice for our children, because they are our future. So if we continue to let and allow what's going on right now, a lot of other people are going to go to jail because of fear. You don't know what these people are doing to have these people in this grave. You don't know. So I'm asking you, please think about your future. Think about the future of your children. It's very important. I don't care who you vote for. Think about the future of our children. This cannot continue to go on without accountability. This cannot.
Yeah, this definitely not all the bodies. This look like maybe
That's because they came and dug them up. They came and dug them up. Once it has hit the media, a lot of people in the state of Mississippi getting these extra bodies out of these graves.
wow. Y'all see this? It was so sad last time we was out here with the news media and the governor. None of the elected officials was out here. I didn't see governor. They still ain't spoke on this, y'all. The governor, Senator Cindy Hyde-Smith, Congressman Michael Guest, Bennett Thompson, they could at least come out here and just show support for the families that's members to show some type of concern. They could at least fake it like they do everything else. Don't they fake everything else with photo ops and stuff? Now, this is real life. We're face to face with real life corruption, y'all. Real life corruption. And this whole story broke because Dexter Wade, mother was looking for him. And he was he was buried out here.
He was buried out here, and they had all his information to have called her prior to them letting her know that his body was out here in this popper field. And that's ridiculous. And it was then that she brought the information out before the world to let the world know that her son was 672. But they want to say 215. They don't want to talk about the multiple bodies that are placed in one grave. And that's from inmates of the past who put those bodies in the grave. So you all, if that much corruption is going on, they're allowed to get away with things like this. Imagine what else is going on in our government. The monies that are placed are allocated to support these businesses, the resources. Think about all this. It's time to wake up, people. It's time to vote differently. It's time to get people that are really concerned and that are willing to stand up with you and really expose corruption.